Starting May 7th, if you're over 18 here in Washington State, you'll need what's called a Real ID to get through TSA checkpoints at airports per a new federal law. Real IDs are enhanced forms of ID cards, driver's licenses, or passports. TSA officials are urging everyone who is planning on air travel this year to get their Real ID now.
Getting a Real ID is easy, and there is ample time between now and May to be able to do that. Travelers will need to go to their motor vehicle agency where they would get their driver's license, and they're going to need to provide certain documentation about themselves. So they're going to need to bring information that includes their full name and their date of birth. This could be information on a birth certificate, a social security card, or a passport. Additionally, they're going to need to provide proof of residency as well as lawful status.
Stacy Fitzmaurice is head of operations support at the Transportation Security Administration. She says the first step in getting your Real ID is to go to the TSA website and see what documents you'll need to present to the Department of Licensing for this form of identification.
What I would encourage folks to do is go to TSA's website, tsa.gov. Link to our Real ID page, and then we have a map of the United States and territories, and you can click on your state and find out the specific information for your state of what documents are going to be required and will be accepted.
The TSA is working to make sure everyone who plans on flying on airplanes this year will be as informed and prepared as they can be before they make their trip to the airport. This will create a much smoother transition, especially with TSA checkpoint wait times.
Well, our goal is to make sure that we are as prepared as we can be come May. So, we are through multiple media outlets, through our partners in the airports, the airlines, we're trying to get the message out about Real ID and the upcoming deadline of May 7th. What we want to avoid is having challenges at the airport. Nobody wants to run into any sort of delays. So getting your Real ID now or having another acceptable form of identification will prevent that.